Hello everyone. In this video, we will see about the chapter Basic Concepts in Geometry for class 9. This is the part 3 of this chapter. We have already seen the part 1 and 2 of this chapter in the previous videos, the link of which is given in the description. In this video, we will see about what are collinear points, what is betweenness, and we will study an important formula using distance which can be used to find whether the given points are collinear or not. So, let's start. Now we will see what are collinear points. Three or more points are said to be collinear if they lie on a straight line. Okay, see here the points A, B and C. Okay, now you can see they are lying in the straight line. So you can see we can draw a straight line which passes through all 3 points, right? So all these 3 points are lying on a straight line. So these 3 points are called collinear. So therefore points A, B and C are collinear. Now see this points. Now see these points P, Q, R. Are they collinear? Yes, they are also collinear. Why? Because they are in a straight line. See here, we can draw a straight line passing through all 3 points. Therefore, points P, Q and R are collinear. Therefore, points P, Q, R are collinear. Now see these points X, Y, Z. Are they on a straight line? No, they are not on a straight line. Therefore, these points are non-collinear. The points X, Y and Z are non-collinear. Why? Because they are not in a straight line. Okay. So, the points X, Y, Z are non-collinear. The points which are lying on a straight line are collinear, and the points which are not in straight line, they are non-collinear. Okay. Betweenness. See here the points A, B and C, collinear points. Okay. So here what we can see, the point B is between A and C. Okay, it is between A and C. That is, we say point B is between A and C, and this is how we denote. Okay, A dash B dash C. The point B should be between A and C. See, whenever we say betweenness, there are three possibilities. Okay, so first what we have seen, B is between A and C. Now the second case, see, point C is between A and B. Okay, that is point C is between A and B. How we write? A dash C dash B. This is how we denote the betweenness. Okay. See the third possibility, point A is between C and B. That is, point A is between C and B. So how we write? C dash A dash B. That is, the point A is between C and B. Okay. We can see betweenness only when the points are collinear. Remember this. Okay. The betweenness should, for finding betweenness, the point should be collinear. See here. See here. Here there are three collinear points P, Q, R. Okay. See this. If distance PQ plus distance QR equal to distance PR, then it is said that the point Q is between P and R. So what we can see from here, the distance PQ plus distance QR should be equal to how much? Distance PR. Then, then the point Q is between P and R. If this both distance PQ plus QR, if we add, that should be equal to the distance PR. Okay, then we say the point Q is between P and R, and we write it as the betweenness. The betweenness is shown as C, P dash Q dash R. Now we will solve some example. See the question given on the screen. From the information given below, find which of the point is between the other two. If the points are non-collinear, state so. So here the three distances are given. Distance AB is equal to 16. Distance CA is equal to 9. and distance between BC is equal to 7. So from this information we have to find which point is between the other two, and if the points are non-collinear then we have to give reason why they are not collinear. Okay. See the solution to this problem. Whatever is given in the question we have written, whatever values are given. Now see, out of the three numbers, which number is bigger? 16 is bigger, right? So that we will keep it as it is, and the next two distance are given, that we will add. First 16 we will keep it as it is, and the next two distance whatever it is given we can add. Why? Because see, the point C is coming in common, so we can add this two smaller distance. Okay, the bigger number we will keep it as it is, and the smaller distance is there, we can add. Okay, therefore distance CA plus distance BC equal to how much it is? So how much it is? CA is 9, BC equal to 7, so equal to 9 plus 7 equal to how much? 16. Okay, so this 16, what is 16? See, 16 is equal to the distance AB. Okay, 16 is equal to distance AB. See from here. Okay, therefore distance CA plus distance BC equal to distance AB. Okay, so from this what we can say? Points A, B and C are collinear. Okay, therefore we can say points A, B, C are collinear. Now which point is, now we have to find which point is between. Okay, between which point? Now see here, the point C. Okay, that lies between A and B, because see, the distance CA plus distance BC equal to AB, right? So the point C is lying between A and B. Okay, so you can draw, if you have any confusion you can draw this and check. See the point, see the distance CA is how much? CA. Okay, CA and AC are one and the same. How much it is? 9. And the distance BC, that is BC, CB and BC are one and the same. So how much it is? 7. Okay, that means you can see from here distance AB, we are adding that to segment, what we are getting? 16. Okay, that is distance AB will be 16. So from this also you can clearly see that the point C is between A and B. So how you will write the betweenness? So this is how we write the betweenness. Okay, the point C is between A and B, that is A dash C dash B. Okay, now the second one is also the same type. From the information given below, find which of the points is between the other two. If the points are not collinear, state so. And here the distance are, distance RS is equal to 8, distance ST is equal to 6 and distance RT is equal to 4. All the values are written here as given in the question. Now which is the bigger number? 8 is the bigger number. Okay, so we will keep that as it is. So we will keep that as it is, and the two smaller distance we will add. Okay, and that should be equal to the bigger number, then only the points are collinear. Okay, so we will add this two distance. Therefore distance ST plus distance RT. Okay, so what is it? 6 plus 4. We are adding both the smaller numbers, so equal to 6 plus 4. How much is the answer? 10. 6 plus 4 equal to 10. So the answer is 10. Is it equal to the distance RS? No, because the RS, the distance RS is how much? 8. Okay. Therefore distance ST plus distance RT is not equal to distance RS. Not equal to, because here we got the, when we added this two, what we got? We got 10, but distance RS is how much? 8. So therefore distance ST plus distance RT is not equal to distance RS. Therefore points R, S, T are non-collinear. Okay, so if they are non-collinear means we cannot find the betweenness, right? because they are non-collinear. So this is how we have to find the answer. Okay, we have to give this reason why it is non-collinear, because it is not satisfying this formula. Okay, so it is not collinear. Next we will solve one more example. See the question on the screen. On a number line, points A, B and C are such that distance AC is equal to 10, distance CB is equal to 8. Find distance AB considering all possibilities. Now here the points are already given on a number line. See, we have seen that in betweenness there are three possibilities. So for solving this problem, we will consider each possibility one by one and find the distance AB. Okay, so let's solve. We have to find distance between point A and B, that is distance AB. Distance between A and B we have to find considering all three possibilities. So we have seen in betweenness there are three possibilities. So we will find the distance between the points A and B, distance AB, considering all three possibilities. See the first one, A dash C dash B. So that is point C lies between A and B. The point C lies between A and B. Okay. So whatever it is given in the question we will write. So distance AC equal to 10. See, distance AC equal to 10. Distance CB equal to 8. Distance CB equal to 8. Distance AC equal to 10. Distance CB equal to 8. Now what we have to find? We have to find the distance AB. Okay. So distance AB we have to find. So we will use the formula distance AC plus distance CB equal to distance AB. Okay. So distance AC plus distance CB equal to distance AB. Distance AC plus distance CB is equal to distance AB. Now we will substitute all the values which is given in the question. So distance AB equal to 10 plus 8. Okay. Therefore distance AB equal to 18. Okay. So we got the answer by considering the first possibility. Okay. Now we will see the second possibility. Second possibility is what? A dash B dash C. That is point B lies in between A and C. Okay. See here. The point B is between A and C. See, in this possibility the point B is coming in between. Okay. So whatever it is given in the question we will write all the values. Now distance AC is how much? The full distance AC is 10. Distance CB, that is CB and BC are one and the same. Okay, CB and BC, the distance will be one and the same. That is how much? 8. Now we have to find the distance AB. Okay. Now in this case the formula will be AB, distance AB plus distance BC equal to distance AC. In this case the formula will be distance AB plus distance BC equal to distance AC. Distance AB plus distance BC equal to distance AC. Now distance AB is not given, so we will keep it as it is. Distance BC is how much? 8. BC and CB. See, BC and CB are one and the same. Okay, BC and CB are one and the same. So what is it? 8 equal to distance AC is how much? 10. It is given here. So now we will solve it. Therefore distance AB equal to this 8, if we take this side of the equal to means the sign will change. Okay, equal to 10 minus 8. Therefore distance AB is equal to 2. Okay, so when we solve this we will get the answer as 2. This answer we got by using the second possibility. Now see the third possibility, B dash A dash C. See the third possibility, B dash A dash C. That is A lies between B and C. The point A lies between B and C. Okay. So this case is not possible. Why? Because see, the distance AC is how much? 10. Okay, it is given in the question the distance AC is 10 and the full distance CB. Okay, CB. CB and BC are one and the same. So CB, okay, the distance CB, the full distance is how much? 8. Okay, so this distance is greater than this distance. Okay, this distance is 10 and the full distance is 8. Okay, so this distance is greater than this distance. Is it possible? No. Here what we can see, distance AC is greater than distance CB, which is not possible. Okay, this is not possible. Therefore, point A cannot lie between B and C. Okay, point A cannot lie between B and C. Okay, so here we are writing the reason. Okay, because this distance is greater than the full distance, so this case is not possible. Okay, whenever such questions are asked, that is all possibilities we have to see. In the first possibility, point C was between A and B. Okay, point C was between A and B. In the second possibility, point B is between A and C. Okay, point B is between A and C. And in the third possibility, point A is between B and C. Okay, point A is between B and C. So each point we will keep in between. Okay, first we kept point C in between, then point B was in between, then point A in between. So we will keep all points one by one in between and see which is possible. In this problem, the first and the second case was possible and the third is not possible. Okay. So that's it for this video. We will continue this chapter again in the next video. If you have any doubts about this topic, please write it in the comment. If this video was useful to you, then please like and share it. Thank you for watching.